Hello, crypto world. Here we are, midday in the United States, and it's already Friday in Asia. Stock market is up strong. Nasdaq's making a new all-time high. The S&P's making a new all-time high. And the reason is self-evident. Meta and Microsoft earnings were incredible, and the stocks are exploding, taking up the indexes. Now let's jump over to crypto. And in crypto land, we are red, not radically, and it's light volume. And the primary reason from my perspective for this back off in crypto is the dollar it traded above DXY, above 100. It was trading 97 a couple of days ago. So that puts pressure on crypto, and crypto is watching the August 1st deadline for all the tariffs, in particular with respect to Canada. And while the White House has said that the U.S. and China have been making progress on a deal, the issue is we have a deadline in the second week of August, and we don't know if there'll be a deal by then, because one would have thought we'd have a deal with Canada by now, and the deadline is tomorrow, and it doesn't look like there's a deal. So one is a little bit nervous about this. I want to point out one thing that's very interesting. On the week, notice that Ethereum is up. Not much, but it's not being very dramatic, and it's holding firm. And part of what's happened, companies are buying Ethereum and putting it on their balance sheet. And a company called Ether Machine became the third largest holder of Ethereum. And they own, round number, $1.2 billion worth of Ethereum. And the Ethereum Foundation holds, round number, 900 million. So they own more than the Ethereum Foundation. Now, what's helping Ethereum is that there's so many companies putting it on their balance sheet. And the reason they're putting it on their balance sheet and buying it directly rather than buying it through an ETF is they can then stake it and earn income on it. But I have to put a footnote. BlackRock's ETF for Ethereum, ETHA, has applied to be able to stake its Ethereum and then pay it to the holders of the ETF. And that's a big, big deal. And I'm assuming it'll be approved. And then maybe we will see companies buy the ETF instead of directly buy Ethereum and put that on their balance sheet. I can't predict. But in any event, the fact that we are going to be able, most likely assuming the regulators approve it, to earn interest on Ethereum as we hold it in an ETF is, I think, fantastic. Bottom line today, markets are still celebrating the great tech earnings of Meta and Microsoft, but the rest of the market's kind of watching everything about tariffs, and the strong dollar is not helping crypto at all today.